Well, I'm getting old. That's dwindling a little bit.
You still got it.
I've been on my Zumba.
It's working for you.
Oh, yeah, wait. Speaking of Zumba, I have something real serious to say, but I'm going to try to make it somewhere. Yo, my sister-in-law is going through cancer. She has breast cancer. And we are doing a Zumba-thon for her. She used to do Zumba like crazy. She loves dancing. And so we're doing a Zumba-thon for her April 12th at the Yorktown Hotel. So if you want to come, it's going to be my girl Gina Nunez and a whole crew of girls dancing on the stage and rocking it and sweating and, doing it for a good cause. And just working out to feel right and get right. So April 12th, Yorktown Hotel, Sunday. Come on out. It's $15 at the door. It's $10 advance tickets. So, 2 to 4. I'm sorry. So it goes from 2 to 4. Hit up my Facebook, Ralph Washington, to find out these deals. Okay, thanks. That's it.
Nice. Support the cause. And please support the cause, and please support the cause of while we're all here tonight as well. Again, my lovely co-partner, poetryist. She has a bag. If you want to make a donation, please donate to Calvin Weary's art group. That's why we're here tonight. To all the performances, all the donations are going to his program. At this time, you guys like my voice? At this time. If you don't know me, first of all, my name is Coco. I am the youngest member of Worldwide. The freshest, the brightest, from my perspective. But yes, I'd like to introduce to the stage, I'm an awesome poet. Every time he speaks, I have to really pay attention because a lot of stuff goes over my head. I'm like, who taught you that? Where'd you learn that from? Google? You just sound like deep stuff, man. You gotta really pay attention. He actually has, he's just about to open an art gallery, which is awesome here in York. He might be able to tell you a little more about that. But he just got into painting, and he's an awesome painter, not just an awesome poet, but he's just creative all the way around. So please welcome to the stage, Mr. Dustin Nisball.
How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, that was a little weak, but how's everybody doing tonight?
I know, right? Yeah.
It went from like 10 to 100, that's what I was looking for. So I am a published author. My book is The Tower, released at the Strand Capitol August 16th last year. And we are opening up an art gallery. We're looking to open first Friday of May, once we finalize the last of our licenses and stuff. It'll be 101 North Newberry Street here in York, Pennsylvania. So we're excited about that. We really want to promote local artists that don't get the exposure they deserve. There's a lot of talent here in York, and I think it's time that York capitalize on that and bring those artists out of the woodwork and really promote the arts and everyone.
Absolutely.
So, thank you. I do have a website, it's denpoetry.com, D-E-N, like the lion's den. So I'm going to do a new piece that I wrote. As a child, I grew up in a fundamentalist Baptist church, as well as an evangelical church. And it created this divide between me and my family, which eventually led to substance abuse and addiction. So I finally wrote about it, because art is therapy, art is healing. And so it took me many years to write this piece. But I finally did it, and I called it Raven Road. And let me know what you think, right? For those of you who don't know me, I'm actually a ghost of a 6-year-old boy, or what's left of after the congregation stoned me. See, Mama said the head of the devil was simply set just below my neck, knocking in my chest like some inescapable shadow she chased after with belts and paddles, yet he never left. I would pray all day, locked in that room. Under door dinner plates on my twin bed, I read and read. I repeated the prayers the deacon said, but the years rolled like forgotten goals, and living became sneaking, language became whisper, whisper became thought, and thought was deep with a razor. I wanted to fade into the fate I carved, Savior, on my arm. The irony was warm. Like torn hope, self-harm was worn as a cry for help or elevated alarm, trying to get a scope on why I was even born, why I couldn't cope with the everyday normality of mortality at home. Don't get me wrong. I had dreams and aspirations, sporadic scenes of creation, but depression built the highest walls on the lowest formations. A decade-long road riddled with loss and fought, hung on crosses like caulk, filling empty space. Just hung on crosses like caulk, filling empty space, void of solidity. Just paste for the church's dirt to stick to. You can't escape scapegoat. Just endure, observe, and take notes. I found place on the black market, and ranges that once traced my arm and scarred it, chased my reflection. A slower suicide, except on that road others died with me. Most of us survived. Some sank into the reflection, bound to its power and deception. Those faces became transparent, adherent to holding dirt. I sat between the spirit world and earth, wanting someone to enclose me, but there were only 2 letters enfolding OD, like the G was always missing. They told me that nosebleeds were just the beginning, that this road was so unforgiving that I couldn't feel what was missing by kissing death. And as the angel in my chest came from my breath, and mama's word, possessed, echoed and compressed on me as I died in the street in the rain like a beast. As every last beat rang from my veins and sang to concrete, I pleaded for relief, but the shame of cocaine would render all obsolete, all closeness to release and retreat from me. And as I faded on Raven Road and the drug degraded my bones, a vow bestowed on lips to hold every note of this, every single moment fixed that I might grow from this, to be an example for most of it. If life would just reload it, I would focus and encode hope for the hopeless. I would show condolence for the broken, doing road the symptoms of solace. I would use my psychosis to open roads for the roadless.